Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, Dusty. I'm sorry, little Dusty. I know I'm very scary. It's very, very scary. Okay. If anyone is here and anyone was here earlier, I did start the stream earlier. What happened was after I started the stream, I came up here and I was all happy and I was looking at my little YouTube feed on the laptop, and then I was like, wait a minute, it just stopped. Wait, how come I'm not getting? It's just showing the lag button or symbol or whatever you call it, loading. And Christy Tillman, Miss Christy Tillman, hello. So happy to see you, friend. I hope this finds you well. And if not, I hope that Mr. Sluggo Pants, the sweetest boy bunny in the world, helps you to feel better with the big mule ears. He likes to flash his mule ears at everyone. But Christy, I actually started the stream right around 8 and I was all happy. And then I was like, wait a minute, now the YouTube feed is saying that we're no longer streaming. So I run downstairs. Of course, at like 8 o'clock on the dot, my computer crashes. So I had to do it again. But the good news is that, like, you guys, this is not that hard. I still don't have any clue on how to do all the cute intro music that the Giant Bunz producer used to do for me. That was super sweet and super cute. So I think if I'm gonna manage the music, it's gonna have to be like on the laptop, probably, like, or maybe on my phone. Yeah, maybe on my phone. I think it's on my phone, definitely. But um Hugh and Molly, Hul and Molly now entering the bunny den. The breathtakingly beautiful Captain Keira, Queen of the Buns. Oh, you're exhausted. You're sitting in your car in the driveway, falling asleep. Oh, Christy, I feel you. Christy, you know what is funny? I am not exhausted, although I feel horrendous because I slept in today, but I slept in way too late. I slept in till like 9. I can't remember when it was, maybe 8:45, almost 9, which, I normally get up at 6:45 and my body is used to that, but I did not have to get up today. So okay, of course the alarms started going off at like 5:45. Look at this mug, look at this face. But, I didn't even need my alarm set, but I cannot sleep in that late because my back was just like in shock. Like, what are you doing in bed all these hours? So of course my back was unhappy, which made my whole day kind of a struggle. It was not good. It was not good. How nice of Keira to give the producer a Christmas vacation. Right. Right. I mean, hey, hey, I'm not gonna work people till they drop around here. They can have a vacay. I understand they got their lives to live. So nice of her. I'm I'm a pretty good boss, right? Pretty good. What do you think, Sluggy Pants? You got your big mule ears. Yeah. Sluggy is like such the gentle giant, but the last couple of days, you guys, I've caught him going down to visit Donkey, and normally he just kind of stares at Donkey calmly and he doesn't get too close. The last couple of days, he's been trying his hand at going up and putting his face up to Donkey's face through the bars, and then he's been doing a little bit of the paws, like the kangaroo fighting. But he does it in such a like a gentle way, like he's just kind of like sparring, like, "Hey, I want to do what all the other bunnies do with Donkey and do the fight." Oh, it was actually really adorable. When the other bunnies do it, it's always like a little. I'm always okay. Hopefully, no one will get really bite each other. But with the Sluggo, it was just like he's so innocent. Yeah, and I know you don't know how to hurt anyone because you're too sweet and you're just very gentle. Dusty, do you ever fight with Donkey? I don't know if I ever see you fighting with Donkey. I wouldn't want to see that fight because you guys are both well, and Dusty is so strong, you guys. She is now the heaviest of the giant buns by far. And she's also the skinniest, but like she's just got muscle. And she's just big. It's so weird. I don't know how she's so heavy. I guess muscle weighs more than fat. And like Donkey's really big, but he's kind of chubby. Same with Sluggo's kind of chubby. Jabba is pretty much all chubbiness. Did I see do you get that too, Christy? You get that too if you sleep in too long? I hate it because it's like your body needs sleep, but your body doesn't need to be in bed. Like it's like it needs sleep, but it doesn't. Mm. It's people with back stuff like me. We have to be on such a strict schedule. And it's not always that fun because sometimes you're like, I want to sleep in. And I don't have a lot of opportunities to do that. But did you see Jack do karaoke on Waffle Pone today? I had him sing "Baby, Baby Come Back," but replace "Baby" with Steven. I didn't see that one. I saw him starting out with some like Wham, George Michael, and I didn't even see much of that. Like I had it on, but I was like off in the kitchen. I didn't like have it on my phone really, so I wasn't taking it with me. It was great. That is really, really a fun idea though. Hewlin Mall. I did see you in the chat. Yeah, it was cute to see all the guys in the chat who also had babies giving Jack all this advice and telling about their like wives' birth stories. Like it was fascinating to hear about like and who cut the cord and who helped their wife and held their legs and whose wives had epidurals and who had C-sections and some had ripping in the birth and some didn't. I was just fascinated by that stuff, because childbirth is like so hugely intense and just, my gosh, like you wonder how does a baby even make it out of there, right? And then to know like all these guys in the chat and then thinking of them as fathers, like some of them I had no idea. Like I didn't know Mr. Blackstar was a dad. I don't feel like I knew that. And then someone else was saying PTSDs was like, I've got kids in college already. He was saying that in the chat. And I was like, I didn't know that. Like it was very interesting to me. Donkey should lay off the cookies. I know. He had way too many cookies last night because he kept stealing the cookie box. And when I went to retrieve the cookie box this morning, I was like, wait a minute, there were no cookies in there. I mean, not like he had a whole new fresh box. That would have been different. But these guys in here, I'm in the boys' side right now. These guys have eaten an entire box of cookies because I've left it on top of the condo, Dusty's condo construction project in here, thinking they wouldn't notice, and they did notice. They did. Christy, what have you been up to today? I am taking care of okay, I don't want to use his name. He is going to be appearing on the stream as Chicken Dad. He has a cat and a chicken, and you've met him at my parties. And gosh, I'm trying to think, how much can I give away? I dance with this person. Okay. I'm taking care of his chicken and his cat. And so I did that for this is my first day caring for his pets. I'm going to do it for 2 weeks. Um and he's actually paying me. It's very cute. We're very good friends, but he's paying me a sizable amount of money. So if you're watching Chicken Dad, thank you. I think I okay, I think the check is in my other coat. Um right now I have a feral cat yelling in my driveway. Christy, I have had a feral cat. I don't know if I've ever told you this. For the last it's been a year about. It's been a very long time. A beautiful black cat. And this black cat I think was younger when it first started showing up. So I think it was still a kitten, like a larger kitten when it first started showing up. But now it's a big, well-built, muscular, active black cat. And it's been on and off like at least once a week, sometimes every day, but at least once a week, it will show up here from like last. How long has this been? I feel like it's been a year, but it's gotten through freezing cold snow, hot summer weather, rainstorms, almost tornadoes, and all that kind of stuff. And yet it seems totally fine. And it will go through the compost occasionally. I don't know. Oh, I know what it was eating. It was eating hard-boiled egg shell that had, like, some of the egg in it. Oh, and my raccoon teddy bear showed up last night. I hadn't seen teddy bear in months. Teddy bear was eating some of the hard-boiled egg too. So, I don't know, but I have this beautiful black cat, and it's so wild, Christy. It dashes way out into the woods every time I come out and try to, say hello to it. Um, but today I used a planer on a bunch of boards and cleaned the car. You were using a planer power tool, Christy? Christy, I'm impressed. I've never used one of those. I kind of know what you're talking about. Look at you, because you're working on the new house, right? I'm so impressed with all I've heard you guys do all kinds of stuff, and you in particular by yourself doing all kinds of stuff. So good on you. I think that is so cool. Um, yeah, you get a cookie. Christy, tell me, can you have a cookie? Oh, wow, I can only get ferals fixed Monday through Thursday. This guy always shows up after I can trap him to get him to the vet. Oh my gosh, he knows. The feral cats are smart. He's like, I've been on the internet with my little paw. I know what the schedule is. There's no way if she can't get me Monday through Thursday, then she can't get me at all. I'll just come around on the weekend. Yes, my neighbor has a planer. Yep, working on the building. That's at the new house, planing all of the trim boards down. Look at you, Christy. That would cost a lot of money to have someone come out and do all that carpentry. And don't ask me how I know that since part of my entire dining room wall had to be rebuilt and the windows and the decking on the upper deck and even some of the house. Oh yeah. The last time a tree came crashing through my house, it came crashing through my house. Let's just say that $9,000 later. Um, yeah, live and learn, live and learn. I mean, living in the woods, it's unpredictable, I have to say. You can't cut down all the trees, and nor do I want to. But it's harsh reality, guys. Yeah, it was a mess. I still find because it was a big triple window, a triple pane window. Is that what you call it? Like a real pretty big window. One of the prettiest views out of my house is through that window, and just so much glass shattered, and it shattered in such tiny little shards that I was going through a bookcase. Just last week, I was trying to clean up. We had a house guest coming to stay, and he really wanted to stay in my dining room because I have a huge, comfy couch in there, and everyone likes to sleep in that couch. And I was like, okay, I just want to really do a deep clean, you know? So I'm going through the books to dust and wipe down everything. And I was like, oh my gosh, I had a handful of glass shards. This happened last February, people. So, yeah, I know. I'm glad it's fixed too. Moving on, life happens. I live in a very beautiful place and I would never change anything about it. But some neighbors that I don't particularly, that are not my favorite neighbors. I probably shouldn't say this because they could be watching, who knows? But they warned me. They're like, we see a tree that looks dead right behind your dining room. And I was like, oh, yeah, that tree's been dead for quite a while. I'm like, but the property goes steeply downhill right on the edge of that tree. So the tree is going to fall downhill. It won't fall uphill towards my house. It could never do that. It's because of gravity, right? Well, they were right. I was wrong. Sometimes even people that you have a difficult relationship in your life are very, very right about things, and you should listen to them than just, you know, so live and learn. Although having said that, it didn't make sense as far as like the laws of nature. I think what happened is the storm was just such a weird storm that it just carried a full grown tree, just like a tornado. It was probably something similar to like a tornado is what was happening, and I can't remember what they called it. It was a microburst. I think they called it a microburst. I don't know. We've had so many storms. I think the microburst thing happened in the early summer because I remember I was out of town about an hour, a little more than an hour away, and I start heading back into town, and I see this just wall of black cloud towards where I live, and I was like, hmm. And I get home, and my highway is shut down. The tiny road where I live off of the highway is completely shut down, and let's just say it was a mess. And there were open transformers and stuff just everywhere. No power for 3 days. I had to hike through the wilderness to get to my home, which was kind of cool. And I met one of my neighbor's house sitters, and she is a fellow rabbit owner, and she is so adorable and sweet. And she's on my Discord. She's on the Giant Buns Discord, and I don't know if she watches much right now, but she has met the Giant Buns in person. I should totally have her on the stream. You guys will fall in love with her. She is adorable. So nice. And she has two bunnies. She has two bunnies. One of her bunnies had cancer, and she got all kinds of treatment for it and got over the cancer. Like, so bless her heart. She just did so much for one of her sweet girl rabbits. Um, Agreed. My new neighbor says more trees fall on calm days just out of nowhere. Lol, the power is out about once a month there. Christy, my neighbor, one of my best friends, really, she lives across the street from me. I love her to death. You've met her. I'm not going to say her name, but she, when I first moved in, said to me, Keira, after you live here a while, you're going to realize that's kind of weird is that trees fall pretty commonly on, like you said, like on a calm day when there's nothing going on. She's like, you'll just all of a sudden hear this crackling start, and then you'll like hear this the big boom and the crash, like there's been an explosion. And she's like, just in the middle of the afternoon, there'll be nothing going on, and you'll just hear this giant explosive tree fall. And I was like, I didn't quite know like why this would be true, and like I just thought it was very strange, and it's completely true. It is. Do you have to have your paws in the bowl to eat? That's so adorable. You know what? I'm going to move over onto the girls' side. Okay, so wait. Let's put this down. Let's move on over. Okay, are you guys excited? Okay, let's. Oh, sorry, baby. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. All right, now who is hungry? What babies are hungry? Hello, guys. Hello. Wait, one, two, three, four. Our little Gray. Little Gray, are you gonna come over and play, little Gray? Yeah. Oh, Christy, the black bean brownie neighbor lady. Oh my gosh, yes. So funny that you remembered that. I have so many cans of black beans in my pantry right now, and the thing is, I need to order some. I want to get like a case of pinto beans, cause and chickpeas too, cause I've been eating more of those than the black beans. But okay, now I want the black bean brownies, and I know basically what she puts in them. Let me think about this. They are not like vegan or anything. I think she does egg. Maybe they are though. I gotta look up the recipe. I can't remember if she like made up the recipe or maybe based it off of like another recipe that she knew about. Little Gray, come on over, buddy. But I think it's like almond flour, black beans, egg. What else does she put in there? I think she does coconut oil or some kind of oil. Not a ton. Not I don't think there's very much in there. And then as far as a sweetener, I think she used like maple syrup or honey. Cause she's not like a big processed sugar person. Um, oh, and then let's see, for the chocolate, I oh boy, I really need to ask her what was in it because I can't remember if she did like cocoa powder or if she did like baking chocolate melted down. It was probably more like cocoa powder because I can't have most. She eats dairy, so she most of her chocolate is like dairy chocolate. Maple syrup, can't remember what else, but she changed the recipe for you, I think. Yeah. I know. I think because she kept like calling me up and being like, okay, wait, can you have butter? Can you have eggs? And I couldn't have the dairy butter. Um, there's dairy in interesting things. Like I was using the Giant Buns producer. This is very cute. He gave me a tooth mousse. It's like strawberry flavored tooth mousse. It smells and tastes so good. But I was having like a little reaction after using it. It's supposed to like recalcify your teeth. It's just like one of those like make your teeth, I don't know, like stronger. Like it just hardens your enamel and like I can't even how do you describe that? It just like remineralizes your teeth. And then I was looking at the ingredients last night and I was like, it says this is derived from milk casein proteins, and if you are sensitive to dairy or have any allergies, like you cannot use this product. And I was like, bro, what? So I guess I should read the directions and read the fine print sometimes. But it's such a good product, but I'm like, oh man, I don't know. I don't think I can be using it because of my allergies. Remineralize, thank you, yeah. But I like stuff like that because some people and some dentists, are like, "Oh yeah, you can't rebuild enamel and your teeth are just," and it's like, no, teeth are living things and they are affected by what you eat and supplements and what you're drinking and putting on your teeth. And I know that was kind of a whoopsie because it was just like, wait, milk, a milk product is the basis for this a tooth thing. Like, it just was weird. I mean, I know people drink milk and think, "Oh, yeah, I'm helping my teeth or helping my bones and all that," but, I mean, it was a very, very thoughtful thing, um, and so I don't even wanna say anything to him, so you guys don't uh, I guess yeah, like, he's probably not hearing this, so, yeah, we just won't say anything further, um, but yeah. What else is going Oh, Christy, of course. I'm gonna read this. Wellness brand and Uncle Harry's brand are good for teeth. I don't know those. I'm totally gonna look those up, Christy. Thank you. I like natural stuff, and I know you're like the queen of natural knowledge. Christy Tillman, the queen of natural knowledge. You're welcome. Meanwhile, I'm having okay, I know this is probably not the best for my teeth, but I'm having a double espresso with get this, I made homemade almond milk with a little vanilla added. I soaked these puppies. I took the skins off. I whipped it up in the blender with some water, added a little vanilla, and got my little espresso drink. So I'm very happy. Delphine, why are you chasing Posh Spice away from the food? Is that why Posh is such a stair baby lately and she likes to hang out on the stairs by herself, Delphine? How is Teeny doing? You guys, Teeny is getting so much more tame. Well, she's also distracted by food, but yes, I can finally pet Teeny Rabbit. We've made a lot of friends. Ever since Teeny started, I let her start hanging out in like the rest of the house, like the living room, in the dining room, in the kitchen. She'll come up to me when I open up the refrigerator and she'll get little treats, some lettuce or cilantro. So she's getting super cute. She is. And Jabba, I think you came up for some treats today. Who else? Definitely Posh Spice. Likes to hang out in the living room a lot and stretch out in front of the computer while I'm sitting there. Um oh boy. Um let's see. It is okay, 8:36. So I'll go see Donkey in like a little bit, maybe in like 5 minutes or so. Um but yeah, you guys, I have to make a confession. Today was like my first day where, I'm like not doing my normally scheduled stuff. So it's kind of like my Christmas break is starting. I am so behind. I'm having my big New Year's party. That's all been planned. Invitations have been sent. Christy, did you get the invitation? I can't remember if you told me that you got it, but we sent out invitations like a month ago. And um but that doesn't necessarily mean that Christy will have gotten her invitation. She lives in a town a little bit smaller than mine, and for some reason the mail is wonky when I send my invitations to Christy. Um, it's almost to the point where we like laugh about it. It's happened a couple times, but you did get it. Yay! So we're having a New Year's party, but Christmas, you guys, I'm so behind on Christmas. I have to send presents out because my family and people that I care about in life are just all far spread out, all far away. And I have not. Juice Codlerone, who likes Toblerone chocolate. Welcome to the chat. You plan to be there, Christy. I'm thrilled. I am thrilled. We are, yeah, we're gonna have a great time, Christy. We are gonna have a great time. I am gonna have a couple little games There's gonna be some food. And I'll check in with you about food because you're welcome to bring stuff to, of course. But there's gonna be some fun little New Year's games and just maybe we'll watch some videos here and there. We'll play some music. If anyone wants to dance with me, I know I'll probably want to do a little dancing. Um, we'll play with the bunnies. And maybe I will have a New Year's live stream. And anyone who wants to, be on camera and be included in it, we can have maybe an hour. Maybe not, or maybe it can be shorter because it'll be in the middle of the party, but we can definitely have like a New Year's giant fun stream. I mean, it's the part, I'm gonna be here, the party's gonna be here. Meanwhile, I sent a package out and it took 2 weeks to get an hour away. They took detours to neighboring states. Oh my gosh. Your package got a little tour, a free, well, not a free tour, an unexpected, unintended tour of the United States. That'd be fun. Oh, I didn't even think about that possibility until right this moment, Christy. Now I'm excited. Yay. Um, that's cool. That's cool. I was toying with the idea of trying to like take a quick trip around Christmas and it didn't work out and travel on Christmas can be very tough. I guess. So I don't know. But now I'm realizing like, you know what? Stuff is gonna be really fun. I love being home for the most part. We're having the New Year's party. Um, oh my goodness, you guys. Here's something I did today. I am going to be going out of town tomorrow. Not for the whole day or anything like that because I have to take care of my friends' animals, but sometime in the early to mid afternoon, I am going to be going to another city, to a city in the Midwest, and I'm going to be seeing a concert. I am probably going to be going out to a dinner. So, this was kind of a last minute thing and and chicken dad, the money that you're paying me to pet sit for you, that money, part of it is getting funneled into this like kind of last minute trip and concert tickets. So I think it might be snowing and I think there might be freezing rain involved. So I'm gonna give myself a ton of time to get out to where my destination is. But I do not think well, I will not be streaming tomorrow unless the weather is terrible and I decide it's too dangerous to drive. Um, but I will not be streaming tomorrow night if everything goes as planned. I'll let you guys know. I'll try to update the Discord and like I'll drop if anything changes. I'll drop some news about it in the YouTube chat. Oh, and we got J. Steven Weatherall. Hot on every chord. Jason Josh. They need to have their own TV show. Jason Josh. Jace, my Bunz brother from down under. She's gonna see Donkey in a bit. Yes, I'm about to go down there and sup Christy and Hewlin Mall. I know, isn't it fun, Christy? I gotta tell you, I'll tell you more about it off stream. And yeah, because I think you would love this concert, by the way. In fact, I kind of want to take you. I kind of want to take you with Christy. Can I come by and pick you up on the way down? Josh Cadlerone, you should go see Voltaire if he comes to your neck of the woods. By the way, I got Jack to karaoke. You got Jack to do Voltaire? Josh, you may have to timestamp that for me. And also Hulin Molly, your karaoke with Jack too. I would love to see both. How cool that you got him to do the Voltaire. I wonder if he even knew who Aurelio Voltaire is. Jason Josh, the TV show. Yeah, I'll after the stream, I'll tell you about it, okay, Christy? Because I think you might be curious about this concert. Um, all right, let's go and see Mr. Bundonkadonk. These guys really tore through the food. Did the girls' side? Oh, they ate the boys' side ate everything. Wow. Okay, you guys really like this. This was what? Carrots, romaine lettuce, apple. Good stuff. Okay, yes, I am going to pack it up and go down to see Mr. Bundonkadonk. Oopsies. All right, donkey. There we go. Whoops. Okay. What do you think? Do we have apples? We have pea pods. That was the other thing that I put out for these guys. They all seem to really like these pea pods. I haven't even had any yet. I want to try these. Okay. I am donkey. Yes, we need Mr. Donkey. We need him and his wonderful reverb speaking voice. But you guys can do it from the chat. That's cool too. Let's see. If Randy Rhoads and Eddie Van Halen did a guitar battle together. That would be cool. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He's a rabbit that can't get enough cookies. He loves to munch, munch, munch every day, and he can't get enough. Yeah, Jace, you know what? I'm having a little trouble figuring out the music part of the Giant Fun stream. I gotta check out. I have seen the list of songs, all of our cool songs that the Giant Bones producer created for the stream. I just need to like find them again. I need to find the list. I need to figure out how to play them individually, at the start of the stream and at the end of the stream. I know it can be done, and I hope it can be done easily from my phone or from the laptop. Because I know it's kind of sad, like that we don't have the music anymore. And even like the streams during the day, like I don't really know how to get the music popped up in there. I got to figure it out. It can't be that hard. But one thing at a time, baby steps. I'm a little baby streamer. Sir Munster, 10 out of 10 accent? What? Mr. Munster, are you serious? Wow. Thank you, sir. I did not expect that. And you may possibly be being sarcastic. If so, that's fine. And you'll be hearing from me and my and Donkey later. Yeah. Remember, he is a face ripping rabbit. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, my mom is now cancer free. What? Jace, I remember not terribly long ago you told me about your mom's diagnosis. Oh my gosh. What a huge congratulations. That is awesome news. Wow, Jace, what a relief. That is amazing. That is truly amazing. So, hugs and lots of love to your mom from us at Giant Buns. And one of the rabbits is doing something upstairs, and I bet it's Dusty. Um, in fact, okay, you guys, I feel like I need to everyone watch Donkey for a second because I really don't trust Dusty. I'll be right back. Okay. I don't know if you can do that. First of all, okay. Interesting, guys. Very interesting. Okay, yeah, Dusty was trying to ram the door open to her enclosure, and what the problem with that is that the girls' side is open, and she doesn't get along with the girls. Um, so yeah. So yeah, there's that. There's that. And okay, now I lost the laptop. It's shut down again. Okay. You're in the VC? Uh Jace. Okay. I was just explaining that I have just started doing the streams by myself now. Because I have no producer. I mean, well, we have a producer, but he's just not like available anymore during the stream. So I don't really know. Yeah, Jace, I'm sorry. I gotta look into the whole VC, like piping you in there because, hang on. Let me see here. Um, call-in room, call-in lounge. Oh man, I just don't know how to do it, Jace. I'm sorry. Someday I will figure it out soon. But just know that yeah, here at Giant Buns, from I'm sure not only me, but the whole Giant Buns community, we love you, and we send love to your mom and the family, and congratulations, and yeah, just good health vibes, you know. Donkey, let us know how your cookie date with Virginia goes. Wait, isn't that supposed to be this weekend? Donkey, is the cookie date this weekend with Virginia? That is so cool. Isn't that amazing, Christy? Like, mm, yep, the body can do some amazing things sometimes. Well, I think most of the time it can, but join the voice chat that Jace is in. Unless your audio is specifically connected to the one you are in. Okay, my audio should technically be the Discord. Okay, you know what? It's a little weird because I'm in the call-in room, and that's something that you guys can't even see on the Discord. It's kind of hidden for like just like the mods and for like, you know, me. And then there's the call-in lounge, which is what Jace is in. And I only know how to do one audio feed on, like, I know this is getting very technical. OBS, is the streaming software. And I have linked the call-in room, which is me, to the stream. But I don't know how to link two audios. Does that make sense? You could move him into you. Oh, okay. So, okay. Let me see if I can do it. I mean, this is probably going to be a disaster, but you know what? You guys can watch the disaster unfold, and that's something, right? Okay, let's okay, Donkey. Are you ready for your close up? Mr. Don, let's see if I can do this. I think I'm gonna have to. Oh boy. I don't know. I hope I don't mess this up. Yeah, I can't figure it out. Oh well. Oh, and there goes my phone. Oh. Hmm. Oh well. Oh boy. Yeah, Jace, I tried. You know what? I just gotta look up a couple things on how to do it, and it'll be fine. But I did try. I did try. You can move him. Yeah, I know, Sir Monster. I kind of tried to do that. I don't know why it wasn't working. I have like two different discords because of the fact that we have one discord that's specifically for the live stream, and that one is just normal discord. I don't know. But thank you for the help, Mr. Munster. I really appreciate it because I know you totally do your own streams and you know your way around all that OBS and Discord, and I know you're all about it. So good on you, and thank you for the help. I'll figure it out soon. I will figure it out soon, and it'll be fine. Christy Tillman disasters. That's how the best learning well, that's right. I mean, like, and it's a bunny live stream. If I have a little streaming disaster, like, is it really the end of the world? No. It really is not the end of the world. Let's see. Oh, Christy's trying to send me some helpful hints with let's see. Yeah, it's okay. You know what? I just need to like Google. I'm gonna Google it. When all else fails, just Google it, right? Right, Donkey? Well, let's Google it. That's all we need to do is just Google. Aw, he looks so cute with his little matching statue donkey. Look at them side by side. They're so cute. Very quiet today. Yes, you've been very quiet. You think, donkey? You got a tech support hotline? uh, not this time of day. I don't. Sometimes I do. I think. Oops, sorry, dogs. Oh, I didn't know you were right behind me, baby. You did not know. Are you looking for cookies? Wait, where are the cookies? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Once again, I gotta run upstairs. I must run upstairs because the cookies are upstairs. So we're gonna get the cookies and we're gonna have some cookie time and close out the stream with cookies. Wow. You guys can totally see I'm getting tired. I didn't realize the angle of my phone was gonna show that much. Yes, this is the magical way I get in and out of the enclosure. Very, very keeps me flexible, keeps me honest, keeps me great way to stay in shape. Right, Mr. Donkey? Okay, we're gonna get the hoop out. Twinning. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, we're gonna have the cookies. It's time for the cookies. We're gonna go through the hoop. Come on, Mr. Donks. Come on, let's go through the hoop. Come on, we can do it. Oh, we're such a big boy. There we go. It's cookie treat time. But yeah, you guys, if all goes well, I will be gone tomorrow. I'll be out of town. And unless if Donkey wants to have a stream by himself, if he wants to like host the stream, he can do that. He can feel free to do that, but or maybe I could figure out like some stuff and show you guys part of the concert. I don't think I can. I don't know. This concert was very serious about no audio or video recording whatsoever. And I recorded like the last concert I went to. I seriously recorded like most of the concert. It was so good. And it's really fun to have like all of that because it's just such an iconic band that I saw recently, and they probably won't be around too much longer. These guys are old, but the band I'm seeing and what I'm seeing. Oh, he found a cookie. The band and like individual artists that I'm seeing tomorrow. Um, they're not young either. It always surprises me when like these really, much older bands are like still touring. I'm like, wow, tours can be exhausting for younger people, but good on them. And I'm glad I can see, you know, see groups that I've always been a fan of, but just have never had a chance to see them on tour. And when COVID was happening, like, of course, there was nothing going on. And so I feel like a lot of people are catching up on touring, you know, and then also obviously, seeing bands, being an audience member. Ooh, we got some more nummies going. But okay, you've got AC/DC in April. Talk about that is like such an older iconic band. I wonder how they're gonna be, you know? Kind of doing some hard rocking at a much older age. I mean, they've got to be doing pretty well, right? If they're touring, you would think. Not all bands, though, should still be touring. I have seen at least one. Okay, let's just say it was Motley Crue. They were Motley, all right. They were a Motley Crue. They were hurting a little bit. They were kind of hurting. But it was interesting. It was interesting. You're gonna go through the hoop one more time. Okay, we can do one more cookie, and then we're gonna say goodnight. Okay? Woo, donkey. Let's do one more cookie, Mister. Okay, there we go. They have been around forever. That is true. Like, I don't even remember when they started out as a band. I have no, like, clue in my head. Was it like the 70s? Probably. All right, guys. You guys, thanks so much for everyone who showed up. I think we had about 5 people at one point. That's not too shabby for a Thursday night. But yeah, thank you everyone for showing up. Christy, it was fun. Mr. Munster, thank you for the streaming help and advice. I'm sorry it didn't work. I don't really know why it didn't. But yeah, I really appreciate that. And Hulin Molly and Jush Cadleron, Mr. J. Stephen Weatherall. Oh my gosh. And love to your mom for she got over the cancer. Oh my gosh. That's pretty just, I don't know. You can't get better than that, right? Yes, much love to you and Miss Lucy Hewlin Mall. And I hope I didn't miss saying hi to everyone. Like we didn't have a ton of people, but you know, it's just like all the OGs, all my favorite people. And I got Donkey licking my leg. That's very sweet. You gotta keep your mom clean. You know, I was taking care of a kitty and a chicken earlier before I got ready for the stream. So you might be smelling kitty cat and the little chicken. Yeah, my friend's little mini chicken, who's absolutely adorable. And I was nervous. I didn't want to let her out near the cat because I don't know if the cat like would eat the chicken. It's like this tiny little chicken. But I will see you guys probably not tomorrow. If the weather is horrible, I'll just stay home and you know, do it that way and then we'll stream. But as it stands now, I will see you guys Saturday. And I suppose there's a small chance I could try to do a little mini live stream either from the show tomorrow night or like before I leave. But I also got to take care of my friends' animals, so I probably won't have a ton of extra time before I go to this show. But yeah, good night, you guys. I'm gonna leave the camera. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna leave it on Statue Donkey for now. And hopefully, oh, I can probably attract the real donkey if I put a cookie over here. Probably do that. Okay. All right. Donkey, where's the cookie? Look, it's over here, silly. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, there's the cookie. There's the cookie right there. Okay. You know what? Maybe I can prop it up. Oh, we'll prop it up on the statue donkey. That's what we do. There we go.